and welcome to another Mad Hatter review. Let's talk about Spero Toys, okay? Spero Toys, new company, newish company out there, making all kinds of cool shit, okay? Making all kinds of monkeys and apes and lion warriors and all this, and I don't like it, okay? I don't like it because I feel like I'm going to have to spend money on it because they look so awesome. Did you see the Powercon display? Check out, I did a video on just my favorite things from Powercon. Spero's on there. Check out the Geek Dad Life video on the booth tour. They're making awesome shit, okay? And I don't like it. I don't like it because it's costing me money, because these things are just so cool. Speaking of costing me money, this guy right here, Tanger. I'm going to call him Tanger, okay? This was the Powercon exclusive, the Spero Toys Powercon exclusive, okay? It is the only thing that I made sure to lock in when the exclusives open up, because I already have some monkeys, okay, and they look awesome. I have not been able to review them yet, but this is going to be the beginning of my Spero Toys review, because I'm going to show you this guy and I'll show you some of the other ones that I collected. But these guys are just doing great shit. If you know me, you know that I'm a sucker for like anthropomorphic animals that fight, okay? It's just as simple as that. I am what I am. I grew up the way I grew up. I want to be an anthropomorphic fighter, okay? Maybe in the next life, but in this life, I'm reviewing these things, okay? So Tanger, Spero Toys, Animal Warriors of the Kingdom is the... it's the name of the brand, and it's the name of the line. And here you go. You got the back right here, and it shows you Tanger, and he is basically like a gorilla. But if you look at his coloring, it's somewhat similar to a certain beast man in a certain property. Now, he is technically a variant of a, what is this guy's name? General Thane. Let me show him to you right here. This guy right here, General Thane. And I think it's the same. We'll see. I'll compare them. I don't know what else is different, but I was very excited to get this guy. You got some art on the side and some other great art on the side right here. Can we slide this open? Can we do the Super 7 slide? Boom! Let's go. didn't follow my boom. There you go. Oh my God, this guy's a beast. Oh, wow, he is gigantic, and you know what? The pictures did not lie. He looked like a big giant beast in the photos, and he looks like a big giant beast in my hand. And I can't wait to open him up, because Spero Toys has not let me down so far, okay? I like what I see. I'm scared of what I see, okay? I don't want to like this, guys. I want to open this up and hate this, because then I don't have to buy Spero Toys anymore. But I really think I'm going to like it. That's the big problem. I got a problem, okay? And if you want to help me indulge in my problem, meet me right there at the review. And we are back to review Mr. Tanger here, the orange gorilla warrior. I have to say that I love this line, okay? This line has been has it been a secret addiction for the last few months or so? Or maybe a not so secret addiction, because I'm gonna show you something that I have to show you. Let me just take this right off the tripod right here. Boom, right here. I am a Spero fan, and this solidifies it. This is my first Spero review, but I started with this guy, Kali, right here, because I just thought that this dude was so cool, and that got me addicted to these I forget the names, but these ape warriors right here. And then this guy right here, I was like, this was like the posable Thundercat that I always wished I had, because he's just, I mean, just look at him, just two-handing that sword with ease right there, both hands gripping. And then this led me to General Thane right here, okay? That's his name, Big Gorilla. And so when I got all these guys, I said, you know what? I gotta continue this, and I have to finally publish my first and I have to finally publish my first Spero toy review. Now, I was kind of late on the game here, although some people told me they don't care if it's like a figure that's been out for a while, so I don't know why I get so hung up on that, but these have been out for some time now. But this guy right here, this guy is the Powercon exclusive, so I want to just go over him and see how he measures up to the rest of the guys. Hey, so before we take a look at Tanger right here, I just want to show this General Thane, because I wanted to show you guys that it is basically a variant. Obviously, this guy's inspired from a certain Beastman, from a certain Master of the Universe. Why am I being coy? I just said what it is. So he's got that coloring there, and with the orange and the blue and white under the eyes. But I did want to show this General Thane just to show that if you can't get this Tanger because he might be sold out, you can still get a General Thane. I think the General Thane is $55. Tanger, all to me, I don't know. I think it was like 75 or something like that because he is a Powercon exclusive. But yeah, I wanted to put him together just to show you guys that you're dealing with the same sculpt. This dude, I'll show you, comes with an alternate head that is basically this. And then General Thane comes with a helmet head that is basically this. So you're covered if you want just kind of like this basic giant awesome gorilla warrior, and you can't get Tanger here. So I'm going to put General Thane away now. Let's give Tanger the floor. So the sculpt on this guy is awesome, okay? Awesome, big, hulking gorilla sculpt. Look at this with the gorilla back and the proportions with the musculature and all of this awesome sculpted fur and details. And I love how the fur just kind of stops right here, just to kind of like expose the gorilla muscles, and a great job just on the armor and how it has that kind of like damaged patina, word of the day. I love the texturing on the belt. There's a little metallic on the buckle part, the metallic here, very nicely sculpted. The armor on this guy, look at the gauntlets here, and he just has the awesome gorilla proportions. The legs are just smaller, and he has those hanging arms. This is what a gorilla looks like. I love the face, just this snarling face right here with the teeth and the eyes, and this helmet is really cool, just how he's ready for battle, and the paint on this guy's awesome. I can't find anything wrong with it. It's just so cool, and he's just a cool gorilla warrior figure. Let's go over just some of his accessories because he has some really nice ones here. He has 2 giant fist hands for all your fisting needs right there, and 2 grabby hands, nice and simple. Here's the alternate head, so it is that General Thane head I showed you earlier, but if you want him just all calm and relaxed and sans helmet, you can roll with this head right here. But yeah, so much personality. I love the sloping of the brow. He also has this right here. It's the General Thane hammer, but this one is all in black. Does it come in black? Yes, it does. And yeah, you can go all Hammer Brothers on somebody right here. And then what I think is the coolest weapon. Now, this is unique to this figure, okay? But it is this really impressive whip. And he did a really, really nice job on it. The handle is nice and big with the straps here. And then all of this like detail in the whip. This isn't just some like piece of string that they just put on there. It's a very nice whip, and it all kind of ends right here where it separates. Now, it's not like bendable plastic, but it actually acts like a true whip. So it just passes the realism test right away. In terms of posability on this guy, and again, this will be the same for General Thane. He can look up that much, look down about that much. Very good. Side to side, pretty efficient. Shoulders are almost directly out. You can almost form a perfect cross. This is obviously going to get in the way. That's just physics. There's no helping that. But very, very impressive in terms of what he can do with his shoulders here. By the way, you can roll this as well if you want to kind of make some room. And if you pop the head off, I think you can just take this right off. But I'm going to leave it on. There is what seems like, I think, part of a bicep swivel. I don't think it goes all the way because of the musculature here. But I think it goes enough for what you're going to need it to do. I don't want to push it too much, but yeah, you get that. You get an elbow that goes that much because of the massive bicep right there. You get a rotation and you get a hinge, but remember, you do have this gauntlet right here that I also think, yeah, you can take off if you want the hinge to kind of like go fully backwards or forward. By the way, heat this guy up, of course. In terms of the ab crunch, I was very impressed by this because he's got a ratchet right there. So you can move forward this much, and you can, if you hear it right there, you can move back that much as well. So you can efficiently pose him for all your gorilla needs. And he's going to stay that way because of that. So yeah, and if you look right here, it exposes the abs. I'm glad that they did that, especially with such a gigantic figure like this. Legs go out about that much, which is pretty good considering there's a skirt. And again, take a look, the skirt hits the boot, so you couldn't go more than that even if you wanted to. There is a sneaky little thigh cut right here. Okay, so that's good. You can get some extra out of that. And you can get the knee to go pretty much that much. So if you have them leaping in the air, you can do that. Good hinge right here in the foot despite this armor. And you get a rock as well. And I kind of wanted to do this since I saw this guy previewed. So this is Tanger next to Beastman, the Masterverse Beastman, and Masters of the Universe Origins Beastman. And look at him. Look, what do I call these guys? This is the Beast Gang. I don't know. That's kind of a lame name. I got to come up with something a little better. Maybe somebody has some ideas in the comments. But the Beast Boys. What about that? Yeah, the Beastie Boys. Holy shit! Why didn't I think of it? There's 3 of them. All right, you got Ad Rock and Mike D and MCA RIP. Beastie Boys are in the game. I love how they look together. This might be the way I display them. I don't know. And because it had to be done, here is a comparison of Tanger and Monkeyin, okay? They almost look like they could be part of the same army there, okay? I really do love this Super 7 Monkeyin figure. And, you know, if he needs backup, maybe Tanger just kind of shows up, whips a few people, and helps him out. So to wrap up here on Tanger, I love this guy, okay? But I feel like this review, in terms of this channel, is more of a Tanger / Spero toys, okay? I am a fan of these toys. I think they're amazing. You can get these on the Animal Warriors of the Kingdom website, and there are some retailers as well. BBTS, I think Toy Stalker is trying to get a license with them too, so if they get them there, I'll definitely be picking them up there as well. But yeah, these are freaking amazing, okay? They definitely scratch that that itch if you want like anthropomorphic animal warriors, okay? If you're like a fan of like Thundercats or anything like that, and you want to kind of like dive into like an original property that, I don't know, does this really, really well, take a look at these Spero toys. And by the way, I know I showed you Tanger, but hopefully I can do more of these reviews because some of the smaller guys have incredible posability. I mean, just take a look at this Kali sitting on his throne right here. This was a custom, not a custom throne. I got this throne from Shoshi's store, by the way, so it might be sold out, but just look at him all fucking bored. Just seen too many battles at this point. Heavy is the crown, but yeah, and then he's got his just his monkey warriors right here, okay? And then you got, I think this guy's name is Atriu. By the way, these guys have great lore too. They have a comic book that you can get online. It's a digital comic book, so they take it seriously, and I always love seeing that. So yeah, Spero toys, man, I'm in. And if you are looking for some really well articulated, well sculpted, well painted toys that kind of like scratch this itch, you should be in as well, because these guys are coming out hot. I think these guys had probably one of the best showings at Powercon. I wish they were at SDCC as well, but they're just going to blow up because they are coming out with lots of different waves and accessory packs, head packs, and all that good stuff. So you will be seeing more of Spero toys on the Mad Hatter channel, but I thought this guy was a good kind of like introductory review. So check them out on all the places that I had said before, and specifically their site, which I'll put a link in the description. Spero toys, that is it. That is my review of Tanger right here, / show you my Spero toys collection. Hope you enjoyed the video. Comment, subscribe, drop me a like. See you next time. Bye-bye.